Capricorn, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your first half of August reading. They are running a little bit late because I just got done doing your monthlies, which I'll put up here at the very end. I'll put it up on the end screen there for you guys so you can click right into it. Because I had pneumonia and everything's running behind. I've been pretty sick. But feeling a little bit better, we're going to get this reading out to you and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Please do hit the like and drop a comment if you enjoyed this video. It helps the channel and I appreciate it. Also, I do more for the signs of the zodiac that are participating with the channel. Whatever I see people are liking, I'm doing more of. Let that be Capricorn. All right, let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? High honor and the cuckoo clock. Beautiful. So something's happening in divine timing. This is almost like a gift from spirit coming through. Beautiful energy. What else do we need to know? Capricorn reading. This is for anyone with Capricorn placements or anyone else who's guided. For whatever reason you're here, welcome. It could resonate right now or later on down the line. What do we need to know? Messages, please. Okay, we've got the decision, you've got the distant horizons, you've got the maze. This was the two doors. I'm sorry, I said decision, but that is what it is. It's a decision-making card. What else do we need to know? Okay, we've got something's been, there's been something going on that's been confusing or in bad health. It could be a situation. For a couple of you, it could be something physically, like a health issue that's been confusing or, you know, there's been a lot of twists and turns with it. I do not do health readings, so I'm just going to read it as if it's a situation that's been in bad health. Tell me more about this. Can I get one more card? Expectation, looking right at the bad health. Okay, so I do feel like something's going to change here for you because you've got the snake at the bottom and it's with the lilies. So, and then there's the mature woman. Oh, and the woman holding the rose. Let's just start here. We've got the feminine energy. This could be people on the other side. Mature woman can be like a mother, grandmother, or anybody. And the reason I say that is because the lilies came out, and that's about our loved ones and ancestors on the other side. And we've got the snake, and the snake feels like a change that's coming for you in a good way. I feel like that something's been in bad health, and that's been an issue. There could have been a lot of confusion around this. There could have been a lot of twists and turns. There could have been the maze here and the bad health together make me feel like it's just like one thing on top of another, or we had to do this, then that, then the other, or there's just, this is so confusing. I don't quite get it. I'm looking at it all is the expectation card. Sits right on the table looking right at it. Like looking right at it. Like I'm expecting whatever it is. I think Spirit's telling us, you know, your ancestors are telling us there's going to be a transformation here. There's going to be a change. There might be, you know, a direction that you need to go in. There's two doors. Which way are you going to go? That's your central issue. The option, some kind of an option. And it's working with your, you know, snake over here of transformation. We also have a lot of good cards in here. You've got, you know, the cuckoo clock, which I absolutely love. My favorite card in the deck because look how detailed and cute it is. It's just adorable. We have the high honor. So this really, and it, you know, as soon as these came out with this lily card, I thought, oh, Spirit's sending you something. There's some kind of divine plan for you. And the key that opens the cage here, it's really nice. We also have information coming in, and she's riding a carousel horse on a rainbow. So this for me is always good news. And we have the distant horizons, which is your ship coming in. It's really nice. There's a lot of good here. And you've got a lot of progression cards, you know, like, what was that one? That was 30. Okay. Like you've got 9, you've got 10, you got the number 1 card. It just feels like things are progressing for you. You got another 10 down here with expectation. Let's get to the bottom of it. This was the Gilded Revelry Lenormand and Kipper deck that I blend together into one big hybrid deck. Also, we're using Everyday Witch, and because this is a 2-week reading, or the first half of August reading, we're going to be using the After Tarot at the end to show us next step energy. As we leave the reading, we'll know what's coming in next for the following 2 weeks. All right, let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? Capricorn reading, what's most important? What do we need to know for this Capricorn reading? What is most important? What are the messages? What do we need to know? All right, let's take a look at the two doors. Central issue. What do we need to know? The two doors, really nice energy. Yeah, so here we go. We've got the Judgment reversed, the Page of Wands reversed, and the World reversed. This is something about a brand new cycle trying to come in for you. So this whole new cycle wants to come in for you. And look at Spirit. Like, you got Archangel Gabriel here blowing the horn right at the graduation day. Like, it's time. It's time for this new cycle, new everything, right? But it's all on hold because there's a decision that has to be made. All this is going to come in as soon as you make a decision. Now, I don't know if you even know what this is yet. Remember, this could be coming up. Tell me about the High Honor with the Cuckoo Clock. What about the High Honor and the Cuckoo Clock? This is for two people that have energy connection. See how they are creating energy together? I don't care what relationship they are. It doesn't matter. This could be two people working together. This could be best friends. This could be family members. There's something divine at play here for two people. Tell me about this key. What about the key? Now, if you're thinking, but I don't have another person coming along for the ride with me, this would be somebody you're going to end up working with. You might not even know it yet. Tell me about the key, please. What about the key? Yeah, the money or the foundation here with the Ten of Pentacles, really nice. So this could be something coming in for you that's solid, really solid, great energy. Tell me about the distant horizons, because this is like your ship coming in. Distant horizons, please. I want to look at them together, the Rider and distant horizons, because I think you're going to get this great news that something's coming in and about for you. Tell me about what this is, distant horizons and the Rider. And these two energies surround your central issue. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? Distant horizons and the Rider. King of Cups. This could come from another person, but this could be your very own energy. Tell me more about distant horizons and the Rider. We need a little more information. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Really nice. Something you've been working on, planning your craft, something. I feel like the money's coming in for whatever it is that you wanted or needed, and it's being released. Look at that. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I definitely feel as though this thing coming in for you, it is financially based. It's being sent straight from Spirit. Tell me about the Maze and bad health. What about the Maze and bad health and expectation? They're all working together. I want to look at them all together. Maze, bad health, expectation. The Knight of Cups reversed. This could have been something that didn't pan out before, and you're thinking, wow, here we go again. You know, this isn't going to come in for me. Let me look at expectation alone. What about expectation? Or you're expecting someone not to be genuine, or tell me about there could have been somebody that you were dealing with before that wasn't genuine, or that wasn't or the offer didn't come in. You know, it could be just that simple. Tell me about expectation. What about it? Yeah, Two of Swords. Look at that. It came out on its side as a challenge. I feel like you're going to have to make a decision, or that's going to be the challenging part, because I feel like you're going to have to make that decision just like right in August. And you're going to have to use, it's almost like you're going to have to make this decision, even though you don't know the answers, because she's blindfolded. She doesn't know which way this is going to go. And even if it's fearful, I feel like you're fearful because something in the past didn't work out for you, or you didn't trust someone in a it feels like deja vu, and you're fearful. Like, is this going to happen again? You know, that's what it feels like. But the decision is going to be up to you. And when you do, I mean, this is something Spirit's calling on you to help you change a whole cycle here. And it's very positive. I mean, there's a lot of real good energy coming through, and it looks like to be financially based. I want to look at the Knight of Cups reversed with the Maze and bad health. Knight of Cups reversed, the Maze. It's the thing that you're expecting or you're fearful could happen. The Maze, the bad health, and the Knight of Cups reversed. What about this should we know? What should we know? Yeah, it's been a lot. Look at that. The Ten of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. What you should know is though things have felt heavy, it's time for that transformation. Spirit's sending this to you to help you dump the burdens and grab your pentacle. Beautiful. I have chills right now, Capricorn. I hope that, look at that, Ace of Swords as well. I really feel it's scary to you because you're expecting it like, oh no, is this going to happen? And maybe this happened to you before and that's why. Or just maybe this is a fear that goes through your head. Like, I'm expecting the worst, but it's going to be the best. Being sent to you courtesy of the divine. If this person isn't someone you know in this lifetime, it could be someone on the other side that you have a really strong bond with or connection with as well. I have to say that because I see that energy connection between the two people there. But for a lot of you, this is someone you're going to work with because I see you working with people over here. And I feel like it's bringing in money. It's bringing your ship in. It's causing this complete change here. And it's all very, very positive reading. Hope you're still here because we forgot to pull you some after tarot to see the energy coming into this reading at the very end. This is next step energy. So let's pull some and see what comes out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. So we have the Three of Wands, we have the Emperor, and we have the Five of Swords. Can I get a few more? Okay, we got the Four of Pentacles. We've got the Seven of Wands. And remember, this is after tarot. So they're usually opposite energies or different energies, which I'll read to you in just a second. What else do we need to know? Yeah, so if something happened in the past where you felt taken advantage of, you've got the Seven of Wands, but you also have the Six of Cups right next to it under the Five of Swords. If you felt taken advantage of, or you felt somebody was not treating you fairly, or you felt like you always had to defend yourself, that is not happening anymore. This is a complete change. What else do we need to know? Complete change. Absolutely. I mean, I couldn't have said it any better. And the Queen of Wands was at the bottom when they fell out. So I feel that this is happening in August for you. Can I get another one? But it really depends on your choice as well. Three of Cups and Five of Wands. And if you look, these people are celebrating together and these people are not fighting. So there's no drama here. Whatever this complete change is, again, this just reiterates exactly what we talked about, where there's going to be this change in the circumstance. I feel like this Emperor energy is your energy taking control of a situation, calling your ship to come in, regardless of your gender, doesn't matter. And I feel like this is happening so that you can release this drama from the past, any kind of anxiety from the past, any kind of feeling like you need to defend yourself, any kind of not fair treatment, especially if it was financial. Brand new beginning, death of old, birth of new, bringing in your Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely gorgeous and very peaceful. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I'm going to put your the weekend reading will be up here as well, but also your monthly reading for August. And hopefully by the time this video comes out, there'll be a daily reading for Monday as well, because this reading is coming out on Sunday, so you can see the things that are coming in for Monday. For those of you across the pond, it will be your daily reading for today, because you guys are already on Monday, so I hope you enjoy it. Good luck, everyone. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.